Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So bouncy! In the winter, a lot of our running is on roads.
Yeah, I bet you can't do much of this in the winter, can you?
Yeah. There is some.
Back, you idiot.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. And he was active before. He was just more into like climbing and
Nope. I mean, I've walked up stuff like that, hiked up things like that. But...
yeah.
Yeah, the actual terrain was just really lovely. Nicely undulated.
It is a nice trail.
Solomon's going to be pleased with that one anyway. Nice touch on the shoe.
The journey from 2 miles to 200 miles was a lot of years of training, but also of just understanding what's possible. Because when I was 12 years old, 2 miles sounded like the limit. I couldn't fathom running any farther than that. When I would finish 2 miles, it felt like that was it. That was everything I had. When you run 200 miles, it's basically like buckling yourself into a roller coaster ride and taking it as it comes. So there's a lot of really high moments where you feel fantastic and like you could run forever and just enjoying the scenery and really soaking it all in. But there is a lot of time for low moments and really difficult miles where all you're focusing on is the next step in front of you. There's been a cowboy twirling his rope on the side of a trail, or one time I was in this hot destination where you would not see an ice castle, and there was this very elaborate, huge ice castle right next to the trail. Yeah, I don't know, our brains are so cool and so crazy. And these hallucinations for me usually happen after I've been already pushing for a very long time. When it gets really hard, at that point in an ultra, I call it the pain cave. And for me, it's this image that I've created in my brain of an actual cave where I'll go in with a chisel and work to make that cave bigger. So it physically starts to feel impossible, and that's when I'll put a lot of reliance on my brain to help me keep moving forward. And in a race that's so long, it's going to take more than just muscle size to get to that finish line efficiently. And that's what I try to focus on, is the things that I do have on that day that I can bring my best version of myself to move as efficiently as possible. So things like patience or stubbornness or problem solving, staying awake really long, all of that are factors in running for a very far distance. Maybe seeing people do these really far distances, things that sound impossible and then they're actually possible, could be helpful for someone in any area of their life, you know, whether it's a work thing or a new hobby or a relationship. Like, the thing that sounds too hard is worth trying and just seeing what happens with that. I want to leave everything out there on the day, and my goal always for a race is never a place, it's never a time, it's always make sure when I cross the finish line, I feel like I gave it everything I had with every step that I could on that day.